Lots of motorsports action to come your way tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. NASCAR Now, presented by 5 Hour Energy. Some Summit Racing Equipment NHRA action in Atlanta, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. On Sunday, ABC action, American Le Mans Series at Long Beach. And, of course, next Saturday, NASCAR Nationwide Series action. I love going to Talladega Super Speedway. The Aaron's 312 at Talladega, 2:30 Eastern Time next Saturday, of course, on ABC. Let's go down to the one pit and talk to the crew chief, Mike.
And, of course, that's Mark Reno. And, Mark, speaking with Mike Bliss, before the race began today, he wasn't sure what to expect based upon what he experienced during practice. What's he saying right now?
I don't know. We haven't talked since the last caution flag when he pitted when we told him not to. We essentially could be running second right now. And we haven't talked since the last 10 laps.
Well, guys, obviously some communication issues here in the one pit, Shannon.
Down here with Mike Kelly, crew chief for David Reagan. What have you guys got for him on this green-white checkered?
I actually think we're going to be pretty good right here, David. David's done a great job driving the discount tire Ford Fusion tonight. It was started off really tight, and track position was a premium. We got it up there now, and I think he'll get after it. I think we can get that 88 and the 38 here.
All right, it was 2 tires on that last pit stop, Doc.
2 tires for David Reagan. Remember, he will only run 20 races this year, giving up that car to Eric Darnell at Richmond. But he has had a very good year. In fact, came in and still holds 3rd position overall in the point standings.
He's had some solid finishes this year. You can see there, started off with the top 10 at Daytona, top 5 in California.
The 26th at Vegas, he was leading the race whenever he spun coming out of turn 4. So had another good run going there.
His career best finish was 3rd at Memphis, so he can equal that tonight and maybe better it. Jack Roush sitting on 99 wins in the NASCAR Nationwide Series. Mark Martin gave him his first win back in 1993. Could he get win number 100 here tonight, courtesy of Greg Biffle?
Had a tough night with Carl Edwards, the team car, motor going south. Still got a chance to get that 100th win, though. Good day, bad day.
5 different drivers giving him these wins. Mark Martin gave him 40 of those. You see Edwards 20. Biffle trying to give him his 17th victory. Jeff Burton, by the way, won here, gave him his first win at this racetrack.
Yeah, that's a pretty good starting 5 right there, I'd say, guys.
Yes, sir.
Again, now you get 1 attempt at a green-white checkered finish. If the caution waves, the race is over immediately. See if Greg Biffle can hold them off. Here they come with a green flag.
Is he going to change his starting point a little bit here?
Yeah, he did. He jammed them up behind. A lot of cars running into each other behind these guys.
And Bliss is getting under assault from above and below. There is Brendan Gaughan.
And we might have some penalties forthcoming from that, because you can't pass to the left regardless of what happens.
Out of turn 4, white flag, the contact there, McDowell and Stephen Wallace. Here comes Biffle.
One more time, white flag.
Left 4 drove it hard down into turn 1. Here comes Kevin Harvick on the inside of David Reagan.
It's going to be a little too late. Looks good for Greg Biffle.
Well, the numbers said there has not been a lead change in the final 10 laps in 14 previous races. How about making it 15 races?
Bring it to us.
Because Greg Biffle will come down and win it at Phoenix. Jack Roush has now won 100 races in the NASCAR Nationwide Series.
Awesome job, Biff. Awesome job. Big crew, nice job. Yeah, boys. That's why you got to do it. Week in, week out.
Well, we thought Greg Biffle was going to be a sitting duck when he didn't make that pit stop, but sure did pay off, didn't
Man, it sure did. I honestly would have never believed that those guys could have stayed out there in front. But he and Jason Leffler did a fantastic job. Finished 1st and 2nd.
Well, let's go down and visit with the man who now has 100 victories here in the series.
That's right, and the entire team coming over to congratulate you, Jack. Tell me what was going through your mind during those last laps.
There was 3 calls to be made there. Eddie Pardue, you know, has a choice to make whatever call he wants. Our crew chiefs are captains of our ship, so he decided to stay out and let them beat him with tires if they could. And if it stayed green, it would have been likely that 2 tires would have prevailed. But as it turned out, there were a couple of cautions, and what he said, all I need is 2 cautions and I'm going to be fine, and that's exactly the way it worked out.
You're celebrating your birthday on Sunday. You've now got your 100th win in the Nationwide Series. How meaningful is this for you today?
Well, that's all great stuff. We broke a valve spring on Carl Edwards' car tonight, which has caused us a great sadness, but we're happy about the 100 wins. There's been a lot of great drivers, a lot of great teams that have done that over the years, and we're going to enjoy the moment.
All right, it's his 67th birthday, but we're going to wish him happy 100 here tonight. Doc?
100 victories for Jack Roush. It is win number 20 in the NASCAR Nationwide Series for this guy, Greg Biffle, the 2002 Series champion who won here as a rookie way back in 2001.
That's the way to wheel that thing, man. You outrun Harvick. This is his home right here. He's pretty damn good out here, and you held him off like that.
Biffle takes the win. Jason Leffler finishes second, and Vince is with him.
Well, Jason, you told me this afternoon you felt like you had a car that could win the race. How much did that last yellow hurt you in the fact that you didn't really have many laps to get it done at the end?
Well, I mean, we didn't take tires. All those guys behind us did. And but we took off there for a good couple of laps. So it was a great call by Scott Zipadelli. Guys are doing a great job. We keep running like this, we're going to win some races. And it wasn't quite as good as I thought it was going to be before the race, but it turned out really good for us. So proud of everybody. Glad to have Great Clips on board. Appreciate all their support. Toyota, Todd Braun, the whole Braun family, everybody at Braun Racing done a great job over the winter, and results are showing.
Absolutely. 38. Jason Leffler second tonight. Doc?
Guys, what a wild night. By the way, Brad Keselowski, 3rd consecutive top 3 finish in a row now. And this guy, what a great job, what a great call. And troubles for his teammate, Carl Edwards, though, is costing the points lead tonight.
Jack Roush said he wasn't going to let that rain on his parade. He was going to enjoy this 100th win.
And there's a disappointed Carl Edwards back in the garage here. He came in with a 23-point lead. He will leave here with a 47-point deficit to Kyle Busch.
Yeah, but you think only 47 back. He can get that back in one race or a couple of weeks.
What a night for some heavyweights in the NASCAR Nationwide Series as we get set to go to Talladega. But what a night for a former series champion, Greg Biffle, who gets his 3rd win here at Phoenix. Let's go down to victory lane.
Greg Biffle now climbing from the car. It had been 76 races since he won. He snapped that streak in Vegas. Now his first time back behind the wheel since that win. He's in victory lane again. Consecutive starts, consecutive wins, but you had to do it with old tires. What was that like knowing there were a few guys behind you with fresh rubber?
Man, I was really worried. I thought we were sitting ducks, you know. But these tires are so good. Once the tires cooled down under that caution, everybody pitted on, the car took off again and just hauled. I'm so glad for City Financial and all these guys and all these race fans. You know, they do so much for us. And I'm just so excited. 100th win for Roush Fenway. Just excited for these guys to be back in victory. And the pit crew won this race tonight. They did a phenomenal job. And we're going to talk about it on my radio show Monday night, 9 o'clock, GregBiffle.com.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You heard Greg talk about that pit crew. They've gone through 2-a-day practices all week to improve, Alan. It paid off tonight.
So a key call with 20 laps to go to not pit by the man left there, hugging Greg Biffle. Crew chief Eddie Pardue winds up being the winning strategy, and the Biff takes the victory tonight in Phoenix. And next week, Talladega. It's the NASCAR Nationwide Series, Aaron's 312, 2:30 Eastern next Saturday. That is ABC, and you see the championship picture heading to that race from 23 ahead to 47 behind for Carl Edwards, a 70-point swing. College Football Live is next. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Greg Biffle, your winner tonight in Phoenix.